Simon and Lesego, thank you very much for your time, gents. I've heard that you've got an interesting app that you use for scouting. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your app?
Okay, so yeah, my name is Simon Mokgotlhoa and this is my co-founder Lesego Ndlovu. And what we did is we created an app called Ball Talent, which basically helps expose undiscovered talent in the township. Basically, we join talent and scouts, and so we've been at it for about 6 years right now. After realizing that a lot of kids in the township don't get exposure, we decided that there must be something that we can do about it. So him and myself taught ourselves how to program, and we built an app called Ball Talent. And basically what happens there is that we collect player data and we record games of players where scouts can then go on the app and then discover this talent.
Okay, Lesego, the app, right, it's out there for scouts to look at. Who are you working with? Have you had any engagements or relations with scouts and teams who are looking for this data?
Yes, so we've worked with a variety of clubs, top clubs included, and one of the biggest achievements we had this year, in fact, was helping Katrina Maguire go overseas to Cyprus. And we've seen that women's football for us is showing a lot more trajectory in terms of growth. There's a lot more potential there, and we as Ball Talent believe in women.
Excellent. So, gents, if you can go into detail about how it works, obviously without giving away your trade secrets, if you can, just so that people out there can understand exactly what is it that this app does.
Okay. So yeah, as a scout, what you do is you just go on the app. It's balltalent.co.za. You go on there, you sign up as a scout, you add in your details. Once you're there, it'll give you a list of players which you can then scout. And like I said, firstly, you can view a scout's profile, see their footages, and if you're interested in them, you can contact their club through the Ball Talent app to say you'd like to scout this player.
So for that to happen, I take it you attend a lot of games. You have a lot of footage all over the place. How do you go about that in terms of time management, prioritizing which games to attend and so on?
Okay, so in terms of that, obviously we do look at the logs that are currently out there, so we can identify the top scoring teams, the teams with the best defense, the teams with the best stats essentially. And in terms of signing up players, it takes us approximately just 2 hours to sign up a whole team. And before we go and record a team, we actually sign up the players so that we have the data when we do record them. And then from there, all of our games and data are stored on the cloud.
Okay. I take it you love football, but you're definitely not doing this out of love of football. There must be something in it for you. How do you make money out of this?
Definitely. So scouts subscribe to the platform on a monthly basis. So we have 2 packages with Ball Talent Basic, which is 4,000 Rand, and that one is all of the highlights combined with the player data. And then the 6,000 Rand package is Ball Talent Pro, and that one is the same with Basic, but then you get the access to the full games, and also you can request us to also find more data on a specific player that you've identified.
Amazing stuff, gents. Thank you very much for your time and all the best with your app.
Thank you.